Hello, guys. I think I just need to address the elephant in the room. Why does my voice sound so weird? This happens in the beginning of every summer. My voice just becomes super raspy and it cracks a lot. I swear, beginning of every summer vacation. But anyways, this is my first solo win of Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. And it was actually probably my best solo win out of the 7 I have, because I got 11 kills in this one, and I swear, just Retail Row is the best location for me. Like, I don't know if I'm blessed or something with this location, but I'm just so good at it. If you guys want me to do like a Retail Row guide or something, I'll definitely consider that. I'll do that for a few other locations too, like Agency, or Authority now. I don't really like Authority as much as I did Agency, but since like the mapping of the whole location is kind of similar, I could do like a tutorial of how to like loot paths and just I don't know, good paths. But anyways, one thing I actually didn't realize until I was in replay mode is that there were actually marauders in our Retail Row. If you see on the map, my replay mode is like really freaking glitched, so it's not actually showing the map, it's just showing like a black square with arrows. But they're like cluster of white arrows, where it looks like it's a whole bunch of characters teaming, say that, teaming on other players. That is where the marauders are. And honestly, a lot of people don't like that locations like Retail Row, Misty Meadows, Lazy Lake have become almost like hot drops and really sweaty drops, because of the flood, and basically these are locations that have been completely untouched by the flood, so they are player preferred locations, and I actually kind of like them being hot drops. I don't really play that well in Misty or Lazy, even though I do think that Misty is a pretty cool location. But Retail Row is definitely it's definitely the location I play best at. But anyways, I'm just gonna go through this game. I do pick up the charge shotgun, but I don't think I stay with it for that long because it's not that good of a it's not that good of a weapon in Fortnite. Like, I do like the idea that, like, depending on how long you hold RT, it's higher damage, but it's also a bit clunky feeling of, like, a gun, and I feel like maybe the charged shotgun should have only been, like, a, rare and epic weapon, and they probably should have kept in the pumps. Actually, because it's just, like, this one can do more damage than the pump, but it's a bit more finicky. And then the pump, like, either, like, both of them, in my opinion, are broken. I hated the pumps because, they could one-tap if you had super, super good accuracy. But if you didn't have good accuracy, they were they were basically freaking water guns at that point. Oh, I just realized this kid I just killed, had, like, one of those PS4 exclusive skins, but it was probably a bot, so it's probably not a real person. You can see there I was just testing out the mechanics of the charged shotgun. Because if you actually check out my first stream for Season 3, I don't know how the charged shotgun works. I just treat it like a normal pump, which, to be honest, is how most players are going to end up treating it anyways, because I don't know, the whole charging ability is cool. I like the concept, but I don't feel it really works. Like, it works, but it's just like, it's too clunky to really work in, like, a fight. You know what I'm saying, in Fortnite. But I'm just exploring this little shadow store and bumped into a dark bomber. Big Joe. Is that what it said? Yeah, my voice just cracked there. Yeah, it's something that happens in summer. It might be like an allergy to something. because that makes sense. Usually plants and animals usually spring up systematically, the same time every year. And this happens to me the same time every year, It's not just a coincidence. It's been happening since 2018, or maybe even 2017. No, 2018. But I don't want to hear puberty jokes in the comments, because this happens every year for a week at the exact same time. So it's, when I hear about freaking people going through puberty, it's usually like continuous for months that their voice is like this. For me, it's like a week, same time every year. It's weird. It's really weird. I think it must be some sort of allergy, in my opinion. Because 2018, I know TMI, too much information, but 2018 was also the same year that I started getting some minor allergies. So probably, to be honest, it's some sort of allergy. I don't know. It's interesting. I should probably look into it. But 7 kills already. I'm pretty sure I don't see this player behind me. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually kill him. I think I just go out of retail row. I was tempted to go to Caddy Corner, which I didn't think was a hot drop, to be honest, even though it is. And it's weird because I went there once, right? I visited there in my first game of the season. And obviously people didn't know how good of a location it was, with the mythics and stuff. But now that people know, it's really contested, and it's even worse than agency. But hey, that might just entice me in the future to go there more. I don't know, because that shockwave grenade launcher is freaking amazing. So watch this. I break the wood, and it doesn't disappear. Dude, that is the weirdness about Fortnite replay mode. It is the weirdest thing ever. Also, I don't know when it happens, but sometime in this game, like Marauders. Marauders are those, like, AIs that spawn in those, like, meteor things. But they, like, freaking scan me. Like, basically, they can just scan the surrounding area for people. They have, like, that, one ability where they could, like, see... Yeah, you see those builds? How they're kind of, like, bleachened? Like, with the white paint, I guess, it looks like. That's Marauder builds. But anyways... So, there are Marauders around here, and basically, yeah, you can kind of see it's all those white arrows on my map. Basically, they scan me, and if you don't kill them, they basically just chase around you and try sniping you throughout the whole game. In fact, the other day, I was playing a game of Fortnite, obviously, but I was playing a match, and basically what happened is that some Marauders saw me, and, well... One of them had a rocket launcher. Didn't end out well for me, because they are literally like mega bots. We complained about henchmen having aimbot last season, and while I don't really drop locations with henchmen, like that often at all anymore, from what I've heard, they kind of still do, and they're still frustrating. But the Marauders, they are way worse than any henchman. Wait. In the kill feed, is that Tico? What? It's probably some fake Tico account. A Tico Stan account. Yeah, this is a game I'm pretty proud of. I really like this game. 11 kills. The end circle is probably the most risky end circle I've ever had. Usually the solo games I get dubs in, like the end circle is usually, like, the most harmless thing ever. Like, on a field, maybe a hill, This one was scary. Like, it was pretty nerve-wracking, because, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna win. And usually I do. But it was just, I guess I shouldn't spoil things, but, yeah, I won't. Yeah, you can see there's a shark there. You can see there's 2 other players. Both of which, I believe, become my own kills. I don't know why I didn't grab the XP. Oh, actually, no, I think I did get the XP token. It's just replay mode has, like, shifted over. I'm pretty sure that XP token was, like, right behind that door, but... Oh, gosh. This is what scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a... Yeah, you'll see, you'll see. The bursts are cool, but they're not as useful as they were when they were 3 shots. I don't know, I thought they were pretty balanced last season, but I think Epic might be onto something by nerfing it, but I don't know. I don't really... Yeah, right here. This scared me, because you guys will see I start to get third-partied. Oh, yeah. I said earlier I thought I got third-party by Marauders. No, I definitely did. I wonder if those Marauders in the storm actually went out of the storm, or if that's a completely new gang of Marauders, even though I'm pretty sure there's only one group of Marauders per match, but yeah, you can see, you don't hear the sound in this, because I turned it off, but, yeah, you'll see those Marauders over there. Actually, it seems there is a player over there, but there are Marauders in front of me. I don't know when they end up targeting me. All I know is that for a good few minutes, I'm scared out of my mind because these guys, they freaking scan the area for players, and then they just snipe you. Yeah, you can see their little exclamation marks all the way in the corner. I very quickly saw them. Yeah, right there. Yeah, they literally scan the area. They see you, and then they don't. They don't go away. They just stay there. But yeah, I just, this really scared me because I felt like I was being sandwiched by them in the storm, and then I remembered I had a launch pad. Alright, this is where I start going sicko mode. But then I realize that the other player has been inside the storm circle for way longer than me and is way more prepared. But spoiler alert, as you guys already know, your boy wins. Rocket launchers, I love them, but I don't know what happens. Unless I'm playing Team Rumble, where people are in massive groups, and, I just, shoot the rocket launcher in, and I get, 5 kills. Unless I like Team Rumble, in just normal games, and in creative, I swear I suck at aiming with these things. Luckily, that's not a problem here. That was a fatality for that guy. And that makes me, that just brings joy to me as I get a notification. Alright. I'm just scrolling through my notifications. Okay. Yeah, things are boring here anyways. I make a mistake. I feel like I should have, I'm not sure if you guys know, because you can't see my inventory, but I have a bolt, and, I actually end up dropping the bolt to, pick up some apples that I don't use, and I think the bolt could have helped me in the final circle, but to be honest, I win anyways, and I feel like maybe I would have been a bit too risky if I had the bolt, because I probably would have been shooting at him and showing him my position, but I need to stop spoiling it for you. Yeah, at this point, the circle's pretty far away. There's 2 players left, but I kind of feel like I'm in a good and a bad situation, because there are 2 players left, right? There's me and someone else. So, on one side, they're getting all cozy, they're getting all prepared as I'm running to circle. On the other end, I have time to prepare. I'm not being third-partied when there's 3 people left. I hate that. If there's 3 people left, and you don't look at the timer, you think there's only 2 people, you think there's only one other person. So you go after someone, and then you get third-partied. I don't have to worry about third-partying with this. It's basically 1v1. But I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible. You can see there's only one person. But I think he's, near me in the hills. But what I don't realize is I'm like, oh, wait, Steamy Stacks, or Power Plant, or whatever. That's the circle. So I'm like, crap, he's already situated. He's actually, you'll see in the replay file, on the replay map, you'll see he's actually on, I go to one of the smokestacks, he's actually on the opposite one as me. Or maybe at this, yeah, you can see it. I think at this point the Marauders died by storm. Oh wait, no, I think he's actually gliding past me at this point. I'm surprised he didn't see me. I'm literally built. Oh, actually, no, I think he did. Oh, yeah, I think he did, actually. And I was, like, trying to run away from him as he went for that supply drop. And maybe he grabbed it. I don't remember going on this. I remember just going straight for the Steam thing. Oh, yeah, I go for a Steam thing right now. And I feel like this location is a really hard one to play because on one hand, it's like all you need to do is go like to this area and you just glide out. But it's like I feel like the water actually hit this one the worst because it feels weird, man. This is the location that feels the weirdest to me. You know, you only have access to the top floor of all the buildings, and I don't know. It feels weird. It does feel weird. Also, oh jeez, end of the what? No, I'm just checking my feed, my Instagram feed, filming this video. I really should not. Alright, I'm back. I really had to check my Instagram feed, because that's just way more important than, a YouTube video. Anyways, I'm being sarcastic, but anyways, forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, power plant, or steam. I call it power plant. That was the original name that this location was supposed to have. If you look at, like, the original leaks, I feel like it's just such a better freaking name. Steamy Stacks. I like power plant better. I really do. I hate the name Steamy Stacks. Like, I get it, they're supposed to be smokestacks, but, like, seriously? Like, Tilted Towers, it's a city. Retail Row, it's like a row of retail stores. Steamy Stacks. It could literally be anything. I don't like it. I don't. Also, this combo with this glider is absolute dookie. I don't like it. I don't know why I was using it. Yeah, this guy... Alright, this is what I wasn't saying earlier. So, the thing is, this end circle felt more like a game of tag, because it was just smokestack to smokestack to smokestack to smokestack. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like a literal game of tag. And that's what made this way more stressful than just your normal, your standard end circle in, like, a field or something. You know what I'm saying? It made this one a lot more stressful. And, it was not that fun. Well, I mean, it was fun once I got the win, but this whole freaking cat and mouse situation was not fun. Yeah, you can see I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of like, crap, I want this win. I want the umbrella. Because, 10 kills. If you have 10 kills and you're in the final 2 in a Fortnite solos game, you don't want to die. You want to say, yo, I got 11 kill solo game, and my record for solos, I'm pretty sure, is 9 kills before this. So 9 to 11, and I think actually it might have been 6 before that, but I don't, yo, if you guys just saw that, that was a clutch thing. If you guys didn't see what happened, basically he had a sniper. He shot at me right as I brought a wall up. So literally my wall went straight down as soon as I brought it up, but it saved me from something that could have been fatal. But anyways, I didn't want to sacrifice that 11 kill game, or that 10 kill game at this point, to an L, you know what I'm saying? I think it was 9 before that, and it was 6 before that. But the 6th one I don't really count because it was the first game of Chapter 2, with the bots and stuff. Yeah, the circle's getting real small in this one, but luckily it's not becoming one of those, like, those whack circles, the whack ones, really wacky ones, the ones that, like, start moving around. You know what I mean, those circles are so freaking whack. I'm gonna stop saying whack. Also, at this point, he's, like, on top of me, and then he leaves, but he has no idea I'm here. I probably should have crouched. At this point, I was just pacing around, but if you guys don't know this, but this game was literally 4 a.m. I was doing schoolwork all night because I'm a horrible student and I missed a crap ton of stuff. And basically, at 4, when I was finally done, I'm like, I want to play some Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? And So I'm literally half asleep, and I broke my record. It's so weird. But I'm also pretty proud of it. Here we go, here we go. At this point, I'm stressed out. I don't know how. Because I know that rocket didn't hit him, but, like, what did he take, like, fall damage on? Did he take fall damage on the object underneath the water? I don't know, but I'm happy about it. Thanks for watching. This was my best solo dub ever.